Hello guys and welcome. Glad to see you here. Okay, it's so cool that you made it so far. Let me just give you 3 tips to kind of like summarize what we got so far. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the main thing, which is to keep the focus on only one thing. For awareness, engagement, and subscribe level, there is those 3 things comes together to the one main goal, which is you have to get more traffic. Not more sales, but more traffic. And let me explain to you why. There is 3 types of traffics, okay? The number one, traffic you own. You own. This traffic is let me explain later a little bit. I will write down all 2 of them. The second is traffic you control. You control, and third is traffic you not control. Not control, okay? You own, you control, you not control. So there is 3 types of traffics, okay? The traffic you own is the traffic you have kind of like, this is yours, nobody can take it away from you, which is, think a little bit, what would be this on an eBay? It would be the customer who paid for your item, something he purchased this, and you got his email. Hey, you got him. You know how many people are, how many businesses out there are looking for the people's emails? That's because they own them. They can send whatever offers they want to them and communicate in whatever they want. This is the traffic you own on eBay, okay? Because what? Look here. What happened? eBay, right? Let me do like this. Not really equal, but anyway. Let's say this is eBay here. This is eBay, okay? On eBay, you do not own eBay's traffic. All traffic belongs to the eBay. This is eBay's audience. By each sale you made, you own one of the eBay's traffic. It's up to you what you do, or you don't do anything with this email address. But let me explain to you how you can make from $1 up here to 6 figures. Okay, there is some kind of like system you have to do, the system, because the number one thing you have to do is just you must have solid proven system that works. That's it. From here to there, solid proven system that works. And all what you have to do is just to follow, and that's it. Okay, so there is an eBay traffic. You have no control on this unless they paid something for your marker, you got email's address. Now you can start to control them. You can say them, hello, thank you for buying. Do you want more of my markers, or you are just okay, or whatever you communicate there. We show them, which I showed you already, that's how it's important, is to communicate with your traffic you own. Okay, there is the traffic you control. What that would be? The traffic you control is basically all the traffic out there, like in your Facebook groups, if you have some, or all the social media, you have communication. Maybe many of you have groups, many of you are friends, and or you have your profiles and blogs, and this is traffic you control. Okay, you can control. You can just put out there some text and say, hey, come and see my items there, or check out, or let me see what you think. It's kind of like you have some kind of like, not direct, you don't have their email, but you are just communicating with them. You can control them, okay? What they are going, call to actions, you can make them, okay? And there is the traffic you have no control at all. This is eBay's traffic. This is where we are coming to sell. Why I'm talking this so much about this? Because this is so important. This is so important because the focus here, everything what you are doing is have to be focused on the eBay's traffic. How to get more out of eBay's traffic. Sale, because any of those sales you make right now for the eBay's traffic, because it's not yours, it's eBay's, okay? Every sale eBay will gonna give you more of their traffic. Because you have to understand right now, and I hope you do, that all what you have to have when you start out listing products here, you find a product, you list and make a box, okay? All what you have to have here is more traffic, not more sales, no, more traffic. Because of more traffic you are gonna get more sales. It's not opposite, not because of the more, somehow you are gonna get more. How can you get more sales if you have no traffic? So you put items out there with the focus to get sale, because the sale will gonna generate traffic. In other words, it's a little bit like opposite. You just put out there, you know that sale will gonna come, but you need the traffic. That's why you put kind of like, not for the profit, but just to make a sale, just to get the traffic. Sale, traffic, sell, traffic, sell, traffic, and it will grow, 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 grow. That's why it's so important to start with those inexpensive small products. That's why it's so important to stay away from those designer handbags. Because you don't want that traffic. You don't want them to engage with you, and then you will start to figure out how to solve the problems, okay? You don't need this. You have to be smart what items to list, okay? Two, there is a certain system, solid proven system that works. And I created this system, and I call the system 799. Many of you know the 799, but this is the system what you have to list, for what price you have to list today, tomorrow, this week, next week, and for the period of 3 months, okay? Exactly what you have to list, for what price you have to list, to generate more traffic, to get out more traffic from eBay, okay? So now, let me give you a long distance view a little bit here. Why we are doing all this? It's just because don't think, I want you to understand that, don't think that from here to there you can get by eBay's traffic. It's not gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. You need the traffic you own. You need traffic you own and traffic you control. Okay? So, what you are doing is, by doing this sell, traffic, you convert those eBay traffic to traffic you own. All those sales become, you own those people. You can communicate with them, you can provide more value with them. All those became like, this is kind of like your church now. This is like your community, your neighborhood, your gang there. Now what is that you provide for them? That's why it's so important that you know the products what you list, because those guys must be satisfied. Yes, they were gonna leave you positive feedback, of course. We teach later on how to get 9 feedbacks out of 10 sold items, okay? Without any asking for feedback. You don't have to ask for feedback. We don't ask for feedbacks. They will gonna leave you feedback because they will want to leave your feedback, okay? So this is what you do with them. This is the business, because this eBay traffic here will gonna generate for you only about 10% of the income. When you go up here, okay, here you got only 10% from eBay's traffic. The rest 90% are coming out of the traffic you own. That's the proven system how it works. Focus what to list. What to list to get more traffic. That's the number 2 you have to do. Keep the focus what you list here. The proper things for the proper price to get more traffic. Okay, of course there is something that you have to know, like how to build titles, how to do this descriptions, how to do returns policy, how to do shipping, how to do handling, how to communicate with them, basically if the problem arises, okay? But even you have to know what items to list, because you can list kind of like designer handbags and get into the trouble very quick. You can list some commodity items and get into trouble very quick, because some people are gonna engage with you those like cheapers, they are looking for cheap stuff on all sorts of discount, okay? You don't want them, guys. They are the troublemakers for you. They are the ones who, there is this, you know, the cheaters out there. They are so much crowded in the place where where the commodity stuff is. If you want to secure yourself a little bit, stay away from this. This is very important. It's just that on $7.99 we teach how to do this in a way that to protect yourself. Okay, so this is your focus right there. Focus on the eBay's traffic. Do this, all this with the one focus on eBay's traffic, to get that traffic convert to your traffic, because later on you are gonna make big money out of this traffic, not on this traffic. This is only 10%. That's probably why you are making only what you are making, because you have been dependent on eBay's traffic, on let's say eBay's grace. How much traffic they gave to you, that's how many sales you got, okay? So it makes sense, I hope, right? Okay, so that's why those numbers you can make on those, guys. But the good news is eBay allows you to take their traffic, like each sale, you got the sale, here it is, here is the traffic for you. Okay, cool, I hope it makes sense. We were gonna, I just wanted to understand, to give you more understanding about the products you list. It's so important what the products you list right now, and so important about all this traffic stuff, and to give you some kind of understanding why probably there is not so much money right now, because it's dependent on eBay's grace. But it will not gonna stay this. We will gonna go to traffic you own and to create big bucks with them by providing more value. There is all sorts of value, guys. You don't, by the way, I will gonna finish with this one. You don't have to sell for less price to your traffic you own. You are selling for higher price traffic you own than you would sell for eBay's. The same market, let me give you an example. I forgot what was the price for the frog. We put there $30 and $30 and whatever the price was there. I forgot the frog's price. But let's say you used to sell this one, the marker you used to sell for eBay's traffic here for $7.99, okay? The same marker you were gonna sell for your traffic you own for $9.99. Just to give you some idea. If that would be $79, here you were gonna sell this for $99. Much more in quantity as you used to sell here. Why? That's because we are providing more value for our customers, and this is what is the value ladder is all about. As more as you go up, more value you will gonna provide. This is what I'm trying to do with you. As more as you go up, more value I'm trying to provide for you. Okay? Thank you for being here, and see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.